Hi everybody, short box full, Mark here. How are you doing out there? You alright? Yeah. Cool. Glad to hear it. Excellent. Uh, it might seem like to you guys out there, you only saw me yesterday. Luckily enough, all the videos that you saw last week, I pre-recorded them in one block. Okay, which is why I'm wearing the same clothing in the whole video. Uh, New t-shirt, new week. Yes. Um. Oh wow, yes, busy week. Not necessarily purely for comic books or anything like that, but just a busy week for me in general, doing boring stuff like working and yeah, all that stuff, all the boring stuff that pays the bills and buys me comics. Um, yeah, just really busy, really busy. I'm glad I did do those videos from last week in a block because even though it took me a couple of hours to do them like that, it saved me a heck of a lot of time doing the rest of the week. Gave me more time to buy more comics. Yes, I actually went out today with the girlfriend. Went to Salisbury. Uh, Not really going out to sort of like buy comics or anything like that, but hoping that I might come across some. And well, let me show you. This pile here. Yeah. Um, probably probably that much there. I don't know if you can see that. That much there is what I managed to pick up, or roughly that much there is what I managed to pick up today. Uh, that top bit there is uh, is all the comics that have turned up for me this week from the post. But if you want to see what I got there, you're going to have to wait until the end of the week. Yes, probably around about Thursday or Friday. What have we got? One, two, four, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, probably about Thursday or Friday is when you're going to see what those comics and other stuff in that is behind me. So yeah, you're going to have to put up with all this stuff here. You can probably see this is the first stack of comics I'm going to show you. This video is going to, this one and the next one is going to be all to do with DC's event for this year, which was Convergence. It's basically the second month of all the comics that were in that event. I managed to pick up every single one of them. Yes, all 88 comics. Yeah, it wasn't cheap. Let me put it that way. It wasn't cheap. Awful lot of vagrants and that with only one kidney walking around this town. Not that I know, but you know. Uh, yes, but yeah, very busy week with work and that. Not much really I can think of comic related or anything else wise. So should we just get cracking on with what we've got behind me here? I'll show you the comics I've got. Now, this is going to be the 5th and 6th week of Convergence that I'm going to show you here, all bar one comic, which I'll get into that one in a minute. So this is the 5th and 6th week of Convergence, which is the 1st and 2nd week of the second month of the whole event that happened. With me? Yeah? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Right. First of all though, my last live haul video where I show you everything that I picked up recently, I didn't show you this. And the reason why I didn't show you this because I hadn't been sent it by the comic company on the internet that I bought all the comics from. Luckily, I just messaged them and said I've just noticed that I've ordered all these comics off you, but I haven't received this comic, and they sent me a reply almost straight back saying, "Oh, sorry about that. It's a very rare thing to happen for us. Please accept our apologies and the comics in the post." And I think it was like a day or two afterwards, it turned up, which was great. It was absolutely brilliant. Now this would have been in the 4th week of Convergence comics, and this is the golden age era of DC Comics, and it's Detective Comics #1. Absolutely brilliant. It's the Golden Age Robin and Huntress, and against the Red Sun communist Superman. Really good, really good too. Really good communist. I've loved Convergence. I really did. I absolutely enjoyed near enough every single comic. I'll probably have to say that the only thing that actually let Convergence down was the actual main 8-issue miniseries. The only thing that let it down. Even then, that wasn't too bad. It was readable. You know, it was just, you could like read it and you know, it's passable, I suppose you say. But the tie-in issues that they had were just absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right. So talking of which, talking about the main miniseries, issue 5 of Convergence. There you go. That's that there. And with these ones, I managed to pick up all the Tony Daniel variant covers for these, which was pretty cool. I managed to get all of those. I don't know what percentage they were, whether they were 50-50 or whether you had sort of like 33 and a third percent one cover, 33 and a third percent another cover, or whatever. I don't know how they did it with these, but yeah. So that's pretty cool cover. And straight into the 2-issue miniseries that tied into this, we have got the second issue of The Atom. Great, really weird, really peculiar, but really cool. Really enjoyed it. Really, I did. There we go. Batgirl number 2. It was okay, not too bad. Heck of a lot better than the Batgirl comics you've got nowadays. But you know what isn't, quite frankly. Batman and Robin number 2. Of course, all these ones had also the previews in the back of the comics for the new comics that were coming out after Convergence, which was called, what was it? Delusional? No, sorry, Divergence. That was it. Divergence. Sorry. So there you go. So I love this one. This was brilliant. Harley Quinn number 2, the original Harley Quinn. Absolutely brilliant. Just in case you didn't know, all the comics that, other than the Detective Comics number 1 I just showed you, all the comics for this week here was the pre-Flashpoint DC universe. So you've got all the proper DC superheroes from here on. Not the crappy new 52 ones that you've got at the moment still. Yeah, Harley Quinn versus Captain Carrot. Don't need to say anything else really. Brilliant. It was a really cool comic. We've got Justice League number 2, which is the female heroes from the Justice League, the pre-Flashpoint Justice League, against Flashpoint Aquaman. And then we've got Nightwing and Oracle 2. Another brilliant series, that one. Fantastic. Really enjoyed that one. This is great as well. The Question number 2. Awesome. This was Greg Rucka writing this one. Great 2-issue series that was. And Speed Force number 2. Brilliant. Great to see the real Wally West back in action with this. Really was great to see him. It was like being visited by an old friend again. It really was. Might sound a bit strange to anybody out there who's watching this and doesn't collect comic books or hasn't read comics for a long time, but it really was like having old friends visit again. It really was. Oh, this was brilliant. Superman number 2. The real Superman, or one of the real Superman, not the one that we've got in New 52 at the moment, or even the one that they've got now in the comic books. Oh, that's awful. But yeah, Superman. Great to see him again. Really was. And then we've got the Titans number 2. Another great one. I enjoyed all of them. I really did. I know there were some people were on the internet and they were going, I don't know what's going on with these comics. I don't know who these characters are. Oh, it's all confusing. No. And I can only think that either they didn't read the bits that were at the back of the first issues of these Convergent ones, either that or they don't actually know how to use the internet and Wikipedia. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, if you really had a problem with Convergence, all you had to do was just read, type in who is Superman pre-Flashpoint, you know, and you would probably have about 1,000 sites on there or more telling you what was going on. Anyway, Convergence number 6. Another Tony Daniel cover there. And all these comics here are the pre-Zero Hour DC Universe. Yes, that's it. So this is around about. Well, this is basically the universe between. Trying to think. I suppose it would be the universe between Crisis on Infinite Earth and 0 Hour Crisis in Time. Those two events. And you've got Batman Shadow of the Bat 2. I will say these ones here I didn't enjoy as much as the pre-Flashpoint ones. I still enjoyed reading them. It was still really cool to read all these old characters again in the way that they were portrayed, you know, back in the day, or similar to the way they were portrayed back in the day. But yeah, there was something slightly off with these ones. I don't know what it was. And you've got Catwoman 2. Green Arrow number 2. This was a good one. This is a really good one. You've got pre-0 Hour Crisis in Time Green Arrow versus Kingdom Come, Diana Lance, Black Canary, and the Kingdom Come Black Canary, who is Black Canary and Green Arrow's daughter. Yes. Plus, also you've got Connor Hawke in there as well, which is great to see him again. Who's Oliver Queen's son in this universe. Yeah, great, really cool when that was. Green Lantern Parallax number 2. Awesome stuff. Oh, I love this one. This is great. One reason and one reason only. Ambush Bug. Brilliant to actually see Ambush Bug back again, how he should be. Supergirl Matrix number 2. There you go. It's awesome to see Ambush Bug back again. Absolutely brilliant. And of course, bonus no points for anybody who can tell us what cover that's lampooning. You know. Justice League International number 2. Wasn't too keen on this one, purely for the fact that you had Justice League, the Justice League International from the pre-Zero Hour universe, and they actually got beat by the heroes from Kingdom Come universe. The best thing about this was you saw Blue Beetle, the 2 Blue Beetles from each universe, basically having a good old chat in a chinwag and finding out that, you know, they should be really working together, not fighting each other. But there you go. Suicide Squad number 2. Superman Man of Steel number 2. That's John Henry. Is it John Henry Irons? Yeah, John Henry Irons, who was the Superman in the battle armor after, you know, the main Superman Clark Kent died in the Doomsday storyline, and they're fighting the Gene 13 team in that one. And then we've got Aquaman number 2. That's when he lost his hand, so he's got the harpoon, which I think is a cooler Aquaman than the one we've got now in the comics. And then finally we have Superboy number 2. Superboy versus Kingdom Come Superman. And that's that. Right. Well, that wasn't too bad. Right, that's it for the time being then. No more comics to show you this one. I'm going to go straight on and do another video. If you liked anything about this video, you never know, strange things happen at sea. Subscribe, that'd be great. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, big red button that says subscribe, right about here, sort of area. You can't miss it. It's a big red button. It says subscribed. So pretty self-explanatory. Comments are always fantastic. I always try to comment back, and I always read all the comments that are put in the comment section down below. It's always great to hear from you guys out there. If you have anything to say about what you saw here, you got any questions to ask me, or you just want to say hi, comment section down below. If you like the video, hang on a sec, my camera's not big enough. That's it, thumbs up. Yes, but if you didn't like the video, thumbs it down. It's not that difficult. But if you did thumbs down the video, for whatever reason, just say why you thumbs it down in the comment section down below. It's the only way I'm going to make these videos better. Okay? Right. Yeah, I'm going to get ready and do the next lot now. So that just leaves me to say, thank you for watching. Love the comics that you read. Be nice to each other out there. And yeah, I shall see you soon. Ta-ta for now.